Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiva Reynoso. Ahead, take a joyride on the water bus. Plus, the Avenida is ready for move-in. And do it yourself with a little help from the library. But first, a devastating landslide in Rolling Hills Estates has left more than a dozen families without a home. To help local residents, the county has opened a new local assistance center. Here's more.
Today is the initial kickoff day for our local assistance center that's here to support those impacted by the Rolling Hills Estate landslide that took place a couple Saturdays ago. When people experience, disasters and emergencies, there's the initial trauma and the aspects of like how this impacted your health and safety, but as the disaster continues to evolve, then the real world implications of daily life start setting in also.
We're right now in Rancho Palos Verdes at the school district, who was very generous to give us a space where residents can come and have access to it. So we always need a kind of a bigger space because we have agencies from all over the place. And we want to make it easy for residents. So we don't go set this up in downtown LA. We set it up in the community where it happened so that the people can get here easily and get access to those services.
This is a major collaboration with the County of Los Angeles, the City of Rolling Hills Estates. It's super beneficial to have everybody together. So we want to minimize the impacts of what residents are going through already. It's an incredibly stressful time for residents at the moment, and this pulls together so many resources for them in one place.
The city, the county, all of us are coming together to really drive home the point that recovery is a whole community investment. It's a whole community endeavor that's going to work together. And the overall goal is for us to get back up on our feet.
When your next DIY project comes up, you might want to skip the hardware store and head to your local library where a range of tools are ready to be loaned out free of charge.
The Tool Lending Library is a program where LA County residents can check up to 6 tools out at once for up to 7 days. So our Tool Lending Library launched in May of 2022, and over 1,700 items have been checked out. Our program is located at 5 libraries: Compton, Lancaster, Rosemead, San Fernando, and Norwalk.
So I frequent the library, and the awesome manager at the library let me know that they have a tool renting program. So I inquired about what tools they had, and they were tools that I wanted to use, and so I had the opportunity to rent them. Because there are some home improvement stores that you can rent, but they charge you. So knowing that you can come to the library and rent them for free is definitely a financial savings, and also they're easy to use.
Some of the most popular tools for checkout are the power washing machine, Cricut machine, sewing machine, bike repair kit.
The Cricut machine I've rented twice, and the sewing machine I've rented twice.
You can find our information at lacountylibrary.org/tools.
A former hotel off the Hollywood Freeway has been transformed into a permanent supportive housing development for unhoused individuals. The Avenida features 75 studio apartments and is ready for move-in. Take a look.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Will.
Well, who?
Welcome home.
It was overwhelming. After being on the streets for so long and finally hearing that you have a home to go to, it makes you want to break down.
We are so excited to be in the 3rd District, opening Avenida, 75 new homes through Project Home Key, Round 2 funding, the first one in all of Los Angeles County. We're really excited to be investing in keeping people home, keeping people safe, making sure they are not unhoused on our streets, but instead cared for by the county.
This was a hotel that wasn't necessarily meant to be permanent supportive housing, but as you can see from the units themselves, they've been repurposed. There has been some adjustments made to the site so that services can be provided right here on site. This project represents what is possible when governments come together.
I am proud to say that I have reclaimed my life. I have reconnected with my children and had the joy of meeting my first grandson. At Avenida, I have a place where I can thrive. To any person currently experiencing homelessness, I want to tell them that we must stay strong, keep faith, and set goals to help us keep moving forward.
The county recently made a substantial donation to the East San Gabriel Valley Coalition for the Homeless to support their work helping unsheltered residents.
We're celebrating a check presentation to a very noteworthy community-based organization that has been doing homeless outreach and assistance, providing vouchers and wraparound services and help, the San Gabriel Coalition on Homelessness. And today we presented a check for $37,000. This isn't the first time, though. We previously awarded them grants, and they continue to do the work, and they were working very hard during the pandemic.
We still have about over 500 to 600 visits a month of people coming to us and needing help. We truly appreciate Hilda Solis giving us this opportunity because we have so many people that need to be housed, and we are able to give them a motel voucher for a length of time until we can get them other kind of housing, either transitional housing, shelter housing, permanent housing. We're able to do a great deal of this, providing housing for the people who we can put in the motel, but we need a lot. There's a lot going on, and we have a lot of people to help.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with more scenes from the Marina del Rey water bus. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.